garbage sack until I put them back away, because when I let them out, they gotta have baths because they've been outside in the mud and shit, and I didn't have time to do that earlier. So I gotta wash them, and I don't want mud and shit on my bed. So I'll give them all a quick bath. They're pretty light haired, so it shouldn't take me that long. But I'm just talking about shit that I've got to do before I could go my ass to sleep. Just thinking out loud. I gotta wash my dogs. I gotta let them out to the toilet, wash them. I gotta put a cover over my bed so they don't get there. Because as soon as I let them out to the toilet, because I let them out first, and then I go and wash them. As soon as I let them out, they get their little nasty, muddy asses on my bed. So my plan is to just drape a sheet over it. Hey. No, I'm not in Georgia. But let me spill the tea, y'all. So I reduced all my male puppies down to 4. I will show them tomorrow. I did not feel like grooming the rest of them today. It has been a freaking day. So, update. I'm in Alabama. Update on the lady that was like, hey, last night, don't sell that puppy. I will bring you more money. Do not sell that puppy. I will come at 10 o'clock and I will get that puppy. Do not sell it to that other woman. I want it. And then messaging me back at 7 o'clock this morning and says, hey, my husband's sick and I have to stay and take care of him. It's not going to work out. So I never even said anything to the other people. I had no intentions of jerking the rug out from under somebody else that I knew that dog would have a good home. So then she messages me back and says, well, can I come Wednesday and get him? I said, no. His family is on the way to get him. It was planned out from yesterday. His family is coming to get him. You are welcome to pick from one of the other puppies that I have that still needs a home. So I sent her a puppy. She picked one out. She said, I'm real excited. I'm going to come Wednesday. And I'm like, okay, good. We'll plan it for Wednesday, and you can come Wednesday, and you can get the puppy. I'll groom him real good for you before you come. Get him, all bruised up, gussied up for you. And she said, oh, is he 9 weeks old too? I said, no, my other puppies are 4 months old. I don't want no 4-month-old dog. I said, he's not no 4-month-old dog. Canines are not freaking dogs at 4 months old. They're freaking puppies. He's not even had all these shots. He's a puppy, and he's fully freaking potty trained. And she said, you don't have any other young puppies, not dogs? I said, ma'am, Shih Tzus. I said, ma'am, they're 4-month-old puppies. I have 5 of them. If you don't want one of them, you can look elsewhere. She said, well, thank you. We'll continue to look. I said, good luck with that. You're going to pay $8,000 to $2,000 somewhere else. You go ahead and you go get your young puppy that ain't been vaccinated but one time. Could be sick. Could be a scam. I've seen so many scam ads on the site that I sell them on. Duplicate pictures of the same dog that they got off of the internet. Different names, different locations, different prices. Do not ever send money up front, y'all, unless you see it like on video chat and you know it's a real person and everything. So then, Then I ain't even got to the freaking best part. So they're 4 months old. I've got 5 of them. I got 1 girl and I got 4 boys. And I'm going to show them tomorrow. I promise all y'all. But I'm really stressed out right now and I just can't do it. So I'm just going to do shots and feed and water. And then I'm going to do my grooming tomorrow. So then I get a freaking message that just says, do you meet? And I was like, huh? Do I meet for what? What are you talking about? Just from a random freaking phone number. Your puppies. They're on puppies.com. And I'm like, no, I don't. First of all, I don't have no transportation to go meet you. I don't let anybody come to my house. I don't know where you've been. I don't know what you're tracking in here. And I have puppies that are not fully vaccinated, and I don't know you, and I don't want to be here alone with some stranger in my house. I don't know. I mean, I've got friends that actually went and met at the police department to exchange, and they got robbed. I've had a stalker from giving people my address to come get dogs. It's not no puppy mill. No breeder. I don't know of any breeders that let people come to their house unless they're not ethical. And anybody with rude-ass comments? No. No, it's not. Puppy mills are mass production commercial companies that have 300 to 400 freaking dogs outside in cages in their own shit that breed for the pet trade. I'm a long ways from that with my 10 dogs that live inside and drive me up the fucking wall when I have PMS. But I love them. I love them. I would never do nothing to hurt them. Now, I might get mad and say a cuss word when one of them runs up under my feet like a freaking cat, knocks me off my balance, and I about bust my ass. But then I ain't got to the best part. Y'all interrupted it. I'm like, I don't have transportation. I'm not going to come and meet you. I can't. So then I said, well, if you want it, you can come and get it. That's all I said. He said, quote, you're being smart-assed, ain't you, for a no vehicle, old ass with a nasty fucking house. And I can tell by your pictures that your hair's fucking nasty. Okay, so I have cap head. It is cold as hell out here. I have cap head. Yeah, I wash and brush my hair. But I have frizzy diz. And I feel like shit and have been for over a week and I can't fucking breathe. So that's what he said to me. Yeah, that's what he said to me. He said, you're being a smart ass with your non-car ass, with your nasty ass house and your nasty ass puppies, and your nasty ass looking hair. Went down to saying, what are you selling puppies for if you can't even fucking afford a car? First of all, bitch. Yes, I clapped back at him. I said, first of all, bitch, I ain't done meeting you. I told him, I said, I will not sell you even freaking hot dog water. I ain't coming nowhere to meet you. No, they ain't coming to my fucking house because my damn Doberman Pinscher wanna-be crazy-ass damn 85-pound Dalmatian will make a freaking snack out of them like a damn snack pack. On Adam Sandler's happy damn Billy goes back to school bullshit. Block her ass! Block her! They're mod in here. I know you are. I've seen you. Block her fucking ass. Anyway, I also told him, don't worry about the way my fucking house looks. You don't have to live here. And your old fucking ass, I hope you never find a dog, and this was mean to me, and I shouldn't have said this. I don't want any animal to get sick. I love all animals, but I was kind of pissed off. I'm in a mood and have been because I have really bad form of PMS. It's called PDDM. I think that's how you say it. So I'm like, oh, a little cray-cray. All cray-cray right now. Well, he was fucking cussing me. Telling me I was nasty, old ass. Why was I selling dogs if I couldn't afford to buy me a fucking car? My poor broke ass. My house is fucking nasty. My hair is fucking nasty. No, it's bullshit. Why am I fucking mean? Little rude ass bitch called him a prick. I'm trying not to say so many cuss words. I said, you little smart ass prick. I wouldn't even sell you hot dog water. I hope you never find a dog, and if you do, that it's sick. And I don't want any dog to get sick. I shouldn't have said that. That was uncalled for. But he pissed me off, y'all. He brought out that little demon in me that's been buried in there in that cage underneath that staircase, like Jeepers Creepers for the last year and a half. He didn't send nothing back, neither. I said, lose my freaking number. So you damn hot dog water. Sure as hell told him that. Assholes. Like, no wonder I don't like people half the time. That I would rather be with my dogs. Are you No, honey, I ain't ready for tomorrow. I ain't even got to see this. Are you serious? I come on your live off my app, and I like your vibe. Look, if you don't like what I've got to say, you don't like how I am, it's easy. Hit the little X up there in the corner and take your ass elsewhere. I don't have to listen to your opinion, just like you don't have to sit here and listen to anything I have to say. But just like when I'm like I am right now, well, one, I wouldn't sell nothing to anybody that acts like that. That acts freaking dumb right out of the damn gate, can't control their freaking anger, starts cussing and saying shit to me and talking down to me like I'm going to take that. No, honey, who do you think you're talking to? This ain't fucking Mary Poppins. I don't take that shit. I clap back. I put you in your place. I'm gonna take your bullshit. And then I thought to myself, it's probably my ex or one of his damn people found my ad on there and then freaking text me or got my phone number or some kind of shit like that. Or it just could be some kind of random asshole. I don't think they're that smart. But I wouldn't sell him nothing anyway, the way he acted. Somebody said, what is your process? I meet them. I talk to my buyers. I ask them questions. I get, references. Have you had a dog? How long did you have it? Did you keep it till it passed? Things like that. And then we do our contract. We meet up. They decide if they really want the puppy. They get it. They do a review and all that. I have a process. I can read a person. I am really good at reading a person. I've spent some time with them and talked to them and had a conversation with them. And if you act like an idiot from the open of the gate, no. Thank you. Next. Hey. Yes, I have Instagram, but no, I don't know what it is. But if it gets bananaed on here... No, I don't have any friends that live in my area. I'm a complete hermit with my dogs. They are wonderful. And I say this again, and I said this to the lady that come and got my baby today. They're Shih Tzus. 110%. The worst part of breeding or doing any kind of, I don't want to call it a business because it's not. Any kind of like hobby or anything where you make things or make living things and you have to deal with the public. That's the worst part of it. That is the worst part of it. You love what you do because if you breed any kind of animal, it don't matter if it's a dog, cat, guinea pigs, horses, goats, mules, donkeys, whatever. You're not making no big profit off of it. You're doing it because you have a passion for it, that you love it. My dogs are mainly used for companion animals, and their temperaments that I breed into them, and all that are perfect for that. They have become emotional support dogs. One of my dogs become a therapy dog, like going into hospitals and stuff. It was like therapy animal. They went on to do great things. So I believe that they do kind of better the breed. Now they ain't winning no trophies up there at the AKC dog shows because they're not AKC. And you can't use them in agility because their legs are this big. They're this big. But they are a great companion. And like I said, I've got one that's a therapy dog. I've got several that have become emotional support animals, went on airplanes and all that. They are very good temperament, very smart, easy to train. And I do it because I love it. And when I get where I don't love it no more and I can't deal with it or can't physically do it or whatever, I'll quit. And I'll just have my babies. And they'll live with me until they pass as my pets. Just like old girl Elsa over here. She sleeps in the bed with me. And I feel like when Casper gets too old and the girls that I have now, they age out. I'm going to probably retire myself because at that point I will probably not feel like doing it. It is a lot of work. They're all long-haired. I had to have constant bathing and grooming and all that. I do my own shots and a lot of medical stuff here at the house because I know how to do it, not because I can't afford it. Yes, they're asleep. They're evil. They're evil. They have barked all freaking day. No, you cannot see them because I'm not waking their asses up. So I have my retired Dalmatians that I used to breed with, and I have one of their puppies that was abused and returned, named Dottie. And she hates everybody, and she is Satan Lucifer dog. And no, I'm not waking her up where she can start barking and screaming like she's dying. She's in her bed, and she is asleep, and it is quiet. And I have listened to freaking dogs bark on my migraine headache all day. I feel nauseous. And no, I'm not waking them up. That's why I said I will show them tomorrow. Yes, I have Shih Tzu puppies. I have 4 males and I have 1 female. And I will show them tomorrow afternoon, maybe about 5 o'clock. And you can see them. I have showed my male Dalmatian on here, Pungo, while he was outside running around. I'm embarrassed about my house because I'm redoing it. And I'm not showing it till it's done. So, not. I ain't gonna wake their asses up to show them to people where I had to listen to them bark. And my brain feels like it's going to run out my ear. I have had a migraine headache, and it's nobody's fault. It's just the way it is. I have had a migraine headache. This is the 6th day. The 6th day. I have showed them on here in the daytime, but I don't have much patience, in case you didn't know. From me cussing somebody out, for them cussing me out. But I have had a migraine, like, today I wanted to cry. It got really, really bad when I first woke up, and I wanted to cry. I threw up a little bit this morning. I'm having to make myself eat. No, I ain't tried. I don't do shots unless if it's gonna save my life. I don't do. I don't have any Excedrin, and I don't know if I can take it. Like, I can't take anti-inflammatories, and I'm not supposed to take aspirin, so I don't know. Like, it starts right here, and then it just goes up and all the way back behind my ears. And it'll get, like, better, and I think it's going to go away, and it'll get softer. And then I'll go to sleep, and I'll wake up, and it's just, like, pounding. It hurts in my freaking ears and everything. It's like this goes all around, Excedrin tension. It's probably all the stress of assholes. Got probably asshole stress, migraine. I don't think it's my sinuses. Could be. Who knows? I've been exposing myself to a lot of dust and whatnot in here trying to clean. It's an asshole headache. That's what it is. I need some bitch be gone spray to spray all of them with. I need that tumbler. And my heart is doing its crap. So I'm having to lay down for a minute and then get back up and then try to get everything done. My heart rate is over 200 standing up, and I really don't want to have a heart attack. I really would prefer not to have a heart attack because I might not be able to get help since my door's locked. And half the time I don't take, it's not skipping, it is beating out of my chest, like I can feel it all over my body and feel it in my teeth, my gums, everywhere. And I feel like I can't breathe. Like, I've been to the doctor. You know what they told me? It's anxiety. You're having an anxiety attack. I said, bitch, please, I ain't having no damn anxiety attack. My damn heart's racing. And my local doctor said, yeah. And I said, then I get stressed out because my heart rate's so high, and I've been hospitalized and Bessemer for it because they thought my heart was going to give out. It's going to have cardiac arrest. It was 194 laying down. Like, it was on the little monitor. 194 beats per minute laying down. Like, it done it once a while ago and then it quit. She's like, if it does it over 5 minutes, I'm supposed to call the 921 to myself. Like, sometimes it does that, it does it all day and I have to just lay in the bed. It's done it when I had my kids and I've had to just kind of like take care of them from the bed or get somebody to come and get them. I don't want to have a heart attack. Like, it runs in the family, their heart disease. And I prefer not to, so I'm trying to take it easy. I really don't need to be doing anything. I really just need to go to bed, but I've got my dog to take care of, and I'm going to have to suck it up. because ain't nobody to be me, and I've got to clean up in there because that asshole that cussed me out may call and say, hey, cut it out. Call and send somebody over here tomorrow to make sure that my home is clean. Because that's how assholes. I think it's PODS. They think it's PODS at the cardiologist. You can Google it. It's a heart condition called PODS. Because all my blood rushes to my head when I stand up. I don't feel good unless I lay down and put my feet up. PODS, yep. I'm really short of breath, too, right now. And have been for a few days. I feel like there's fluid on me. It don't. Like when my heart rate gets up, like it does, and stress triggers, like PODS, stress triggers that shit. So people stressing me out, cussing me out, causing me drama and shit, they don't care. I don't care nothing about it. Nothing played with. Yeah, if they fully diagnose me with it, they suspect it. I don't have a diagnosis yet. But I will be put on inhibitors, heart inhibitors. Probably. I thought it was just my hormones. Like, I have been to the emergency room, y'all don't know how many times. People tells me it's all in my head. It's like my female issues. Just like my breast issues. It's all in my head. It's all in my mind. I'm fabricating it. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just crazy. And I just need to keep my mouth shut about it. Like, I've been doing this since I was 16 years old. I had real bad episodes. I was on a heart monitor. I had medication back then. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I always felt bad. I always have. Like, and it just, when I get real stressed out and people are on my ass, it seems like it just flares up. And I'm trying to keep up with all these comments and heart pills and your fast heart and deep, really deep, slow breaths. And I don't none of that help. I'm trying to keep up with all those comments. There's so many. I'm trying to go back and read them. It may be coming from my heart rate. I know, but your heart can't run like that forever without treatment. It don't run like that forever. It's like episodes. I don't need no dang Xanax. It ain't my mind. It's my heart. I ain't stressed out. Like, that's what I keep telling them. I'm not that stressed out. Now, I have small anxiety like everybody else about certain things, but I'm not a crazy person. And it don't last forever, but sometimes it's like an all-day freaking thing, and it scares me when it's an all-day thing, when it's racing like that. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't like taking meds. Like, nope. Anyway, but like stress triggers it, and like I've always felt better since I can remember, since I was a little girl. I have always felt better putting my feet up, and that is a 110%. 110% freaking symptom of PODS. 100%. Putting your feet up makes you feel better. Like, I couldn't deal with it unless my feet was elevated. I had to ride like that. I had to, when I go to the doctor and stuff, I want to put my feet up. I've had one anxiety attack when I got into some kind of nerve agent pesticide. I had a bad anxiety attack because it almost killed me. But I ain't had one since then. When a doctor can't figure out what's wrong with you, they try to say that it's mental. Or when they don't want to try to figure out what's wrong with you. So I don't have panic attacks. I just try to avoid people because they're assholes. But I feel like I've got fluid on me or something. Like I can't. It's like there's something sitting on my chest like an elephant or something. Like it's just, like when you eat too much and you're too full, which I don't do that, but that feeling. I don't know, and it's like when I stand up, I just get so out of breath, my heart rate gets up real bad. Which I don't think that's a good thing. Get so out of breath and winded, I can't hardly do nothing. Last couple of days I've been like that. Maybe I got some kind of virus. Tightness and the pressure feeling, yeah. That's what I feel. I thought maybe, I'm probably sick. My uncle's got the same thing, and he was around me. And I did test positive for COVID. I guess it could be that. Yeah, the doctors just gaslight me. They go by your age a lot, and they're like, "You're too young to have anything seriously wrong with you." When did I catch COVID? Well, about a week ago, but I ain't been running a fever, and this had just started like in the last 2 or 3 days, and I just hadn't thought much about it. Thought it was my hormones. Yeah, but, doctors in backwoods towns like these, they don't care much about the people. They run us in and out like sheep, spend a little bit of time with us, don't care to find out what's wrong with you. Make you feel like you're crazy and just brush you off until it gets so bad that you're in the freaking ICU at UAB hospital. Getting every test known to man run on you and find out you have lupus. That's how I found out I had lupus. I got a fever. And it was my lupus. And it had attacked my heart. And it done it again in 2021. Doctors don't really care. They treat us like cattle. They run us in there, they collect their money, and run us out. And they do the bare minimum test. Bare minimum. UAB is not really like that. But there's some doctors down there that don't listen to you. But I'm going to a real good cardiologist down there in Kirkland Clinic, and he's going to get me right. And that's where I'm going to get my breast exam and stuff done. I'm going to tell him. I've already told him I'm like, all these doctors just like gaslighting me and stuff. Do you live in New Mexico? No, I'm in Alabama. It's like that everywhere. Like, I have good insurance. I have damn good insurance through the government. And there's no sense in that shit. It's not like I'm uninsured, and they don't know how they're going to get paid, which is at a reduced rate, but still, they get paid. You know how much a doctor gets paid for one office visit? $400. $400 in and out, less than 15 minutes. 400. Plus, every blood test that they do is $150. 15 minutes of work, y'all, $450. I wish I could do that. I'm not overdiagnosing myself. I'm going to wait until I get a confirmed diagnosis from the hospital. I mean, the doctor. Not the hospital, the doctor. I was told by a doctor one time that I went to and complained with symptoms and stuff that I had psychological issues and that I needed to be placed in a facility and put in a catheter and a feeding tube and pump in an IV and pump full of food and stuff until I got at my ideal weight that they wanted me to be at, which I can't gain weight anyway. I've done the shakes, I've done everything to gain weight. Oh, and kept in a psychiatric ward. Because the only thing wrong with me was that I was starving myself. I starved myself, I ate like a freaking hippopotamus. Every time I get up, I damn eat something. I drink something. Hell, I'm peeing I peed yesterday. I counted it like 102 times I peed. Every time I lay down, I have to go pee. No, I don't have no kidney infection. I have my estrogen and my progesterone's up. Or my progesterone's up right now. So it's causing me to urinate a little bit more. Anyway. Yeah. She told me that. And I never wanted to complain to the doctor ever again about anything after she told me that. I weigh 102 pounds. It is the most I've ever weighed in my life. The most. My urine is clear like water. So I figure that I'm hydrated. It's not supposed to be clear like water. It's not good for you. Means that you're drinking too much fluid. So I have kind of tapered back just a little bit because I don't want to damage my kidneys and my bladder. But that lady, good night, honey. That lady made me feel so bad and feel like there was something wrong with me that I never wanted to tell a doctor anything that's going on with me. I just wanted to go in there and say everything was fine, do my little yearly visit. I'm about an hour from Jasper and go on my way. Never wanted to say anything was wrong with me. Never wanted to ask for any kind of test or complain because, they're trying to put me somewhere for complaining about health problems. Telling me that I'm mentally ill. And that was the last time that I seen that doctor. I called up there and told them I wanted my medical records and I would not ever go back. No, I'm not near Fairmont. So I got me a new doctor, started going to UAB for everything, and I like them. They don't talk to me like that. They have good bedside manner, and they're respectful. No matter if I go down there looking like a homeless person, because I'm comfortable, and I have to have tests run, and I would rather be comfortable than look nice. And most of the time, you can't even wear makeup or nothing when you're having certain kind of tests that nuclear medicine done. But I do brush my hair and, look decent. But I do go for comfort. But I feel like I'm about to throw up. I just got done eating. The nausea. So supposedly my cycle is going to start tomorrow. Yay. Maybe I'll start feeling better. I could have a lot to do why I feel so crappy. I hope it starts tomorrow. Because one app, the Eve app, says that it's supposed to be next Friday. I don't want to have my period on Christmas. Well, it's my TMI, my life. I ain't getting into gory details about it. I'm just saying it, and it's natural and it's nature. And every woman that has been born with a baby basket once a month, like she's on some kind of meds or something, it happens. It happens. And I have to wear a diaper. So when I wear my little diaper in here in my house and do the Winnie the Pooh thing when it's warmer than what it is, it's kind of cold, you can't do the Winnie the Pooh thing. With just my diaper and my shirt on running around in here because I live by myself with my dogs and they don't give a shit. I watch Rugrats. It makes me feel better. Tommy and all of them on there running around in their little shirts and their diapers. And here I am running around in my little shirt and my diapers. Just like a rugrat. There ain't nobody here to change me. Well, I don't know. If mine starts next week, then I'm going to have a Christmas cycle. Which, I don't know why I don't want it on Christmas. There ain't nobody going to come over here and spend Christmas with me. I'm going to sit here and look at the damn door. No, and I don't want one. I have dogs. And freedom. And I don't have to explain to anybody why I take a 4-hour nap in the middle of the day. And don't answer my phone. And I don't have to ask somebody for permission to buy something or to go somewhere. And I don't have to stay home and powder somebody's ass when they're sick. And feed them and wash skid marks out of their underwear. I don't have to do none of that. Listen, you hear that? You hear that? That is not a man bitching at me. That is called silence. Don't it sound wonderful? Only thing you can hear is my dog snoring in the damn background. I ain't stressed out. I ain't worried about somebody cheating on me. Or what they're doing. Or going through their phone. Which is illegal now. You can't do that, by the way. Just PSI to all you ladies out there. That is considered a crime to go through somebody's cell phone. So don't do that. All right, and other things. I mean, I have so much time on my hands to binge watch my favorite show, and somebody else can't say that it's stupid or they don't like it. And I don't have to watch sporting events when I want to watch Home Alone. And I don't have to go out with their friends or go to their friends' houses and act like I actually like them. Because I don't. I never liked them. They got on my ever-loving last nerve. I hated it. I would actually make myself sick eating dairy or red meat so I wouldn't have to go. Because I didn't like it. Glad I don't have to do that no more. And I don't have to go to their family's house where they secretly think that they secretly talk about me behind my back, but I really know it. and don't even want me there, and I'm treated like the odd man out. I don't have to go and socialize with people that don't like me, that I don't want to be around, and I don't have to participate in family events anymore. I can stay at home in my pajamas instead of going around and sitting in silence and staring at the wall and going to my happy place like I used to have to do, and counting the seconds until I can damn leave and go home and get back into my pajamas. I don't have to do none of that. Also, I don't have to pretend like I like nobody. That's the most wonderful thing. We just thought when we was kids that pretending was the most wonderful thing in the world. As adults, we pretend every single day that we like people. But really, we're just tolerating them because of somebody else that we actually do like. And we're playing make-believe. We're making believe that they're actually a good person. And they don't try to treat us like dog crap. And we have to be respectful to them because we was raised different than they was. We was raised to be respectful. I don't have to do none of that. I can stay here, watch my TV, make me a cup of ice cream, get a little bit fatter, get them thunder thighs and them love handles, and grow me a BBL, and clean my house. I don't have to cook for nobody. That's the most wonderful thing in the world. Don't have to cook. Which I suck at cooking anyway. I set shit on fire myself, burn myself. I don't have to listen to nobody bullshit neither. Coming in, hey, can I borrow a couple $100? I need this new video game. No. Go out there on the street corner with you a Dolly Parton wig, a push-up bra with 2 balloons in it, water balloons, and some fishnet stockings, and pick you up a freaking truck driver and go make you enough money to buy whatever you want. Cause I ain't doing that dumb shit. I clean up dog shit for that. Damn. Go make your own money. Be a dang lot lizard or something. Hell, I don't care what you do. But you ain't getting none of mine. I used to be like that. I used to be, oh, sure, here, let me help you. Not no more. Be gone. I'd probably shut the door and lock it in their face as soon as they ask me for it. Be like, yeah, hey, just come right out here. My wallet's outside. I left it out here earlier. Let them just walk out before me and then just shut the door and lock it. So, and now you can leave. Bye-bye. I'm going to go take a nap. Don't come back. It's my money. I work my ass off for whatever I've got. Work my ass off for my house. Even though it ain't the way I want it, it's my freaking money. And I'll be damned if anybody will ever tell me again how I'm going to spend it or use it. If I want to buy a freaking custom-made tumbler that costs $50, I will. If I want to buy me some new clothes that I ain't had new clothes in years from freaking Shein and spend $50 on myself, I will. Should I spend it? I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I should save it. But my riches have holes in them from different area codes. I I need some new britches. And it's not right to expect somebody else to buy them for me. I mean, it's breezy. It's colder than hell. With a big old hole in your leg and your crotch. People think my neighbor been giving me clothes because, hell, mine's all ratty and shit. So I'm going to go through my clothes, and even though I enjoy them and they're really comfortable and they're broke in, I need to start throwing some of them away that's got little holes all in them from different area codes that I got back in 1872, and I ain't never got rid of none of them. Because, hell, I'm going to wear them until they tear off of me. I had this pair of pants when I was younger that I'd had for about 10 years, and I had washed and dried it in so much that they was dry rotted. And I wore them until I was out and about one day, and my pants just ripped. Thank God I wore underwear back then. They ripped, y'all. My whole ass was out, and I had to stay like that until I could get home for an hour. Because I couldn't go in the store nowhere. I just had to stay like that and try to stay outside till I could get back home. They was just and when I took them off, they was just like in pieces. So I keep my clothes until they wear the hell out. All my hoodies are staying. They're in decent condition. But I deserve some new leggings. I don't never buy nothing for myself. I feel like that money is needed elsewhere, like to save up for the house or for my car. I could give it to one of my kids, you know. So I don't never buy myself nothing. So if I want to spend some money on myself, I will. So I bought me a set of 3 leggings. That was $9 off of Shein. I bought me a new hoodie that said, "I'm awake, I'm here, what else do you need?" I figured I needed that. And then I bought me some earbobs, some earrings. I don't have none, and I wanted them, and they was $1 a piece. I got these pink snow globes with a pink Christmas tree in them. They're so freaking cute, and I hope they look like the picture, because you never know. You never know. Shein. I bought them from Shein, and I'm from Alabama. And then I got me some Grinch earrings to wear them on my outfit over here. So. But I am really excited for the little Christmas earrings. I wish I could have found me an ugly Christmas sweater with dogs on it. There's nothing wrong with them cats. They've been fed. I've been in there today. They was out this morning. So I had to go in there and fix their litter boxes and stuff. So put them back up before the dogs got out. I ain't got my outfits yet. They just have shipped them. They ain't going to get here. It says they're going to get here after Christmas, but that's not so. They'll be here sometime this week. So I ain't got them yet. What part of Alabama? About 45 minutes from Jasper. Do you want a what? I want an ugly Christmas sweater with dogs on it. I want my ugly Christmas sweater. So it would be better if it was like a pink looking color. So I can wear it with my pink earrings. My little ugly pink Christmas earrings that I bought myself. I'm looking for one. Hush. Go to bed. So, anyway, I did get me that hoodie. I didn't find me any shirt that I liked. I might wear it to go see one of my youngins. I don't know. I might wear it out on the town. I don't go out on the town because I can't see at night to drive, but I might go with somebody else. Go to Arby's. I like going to Arby's. I like them roast beef and cheddar sandwiches, or them brisket sandwiches. I like them with barbecue sauce on them. And them curly fries and them mocha shakes. Is your car fixed? Not yet, but there was some lady on here saying she was gonna bring me a car or something. I don't know if she will or not. It'd be nice if she did. I like going to Arby's. I want to go to Hooters. I want somebody to take me to Hooters. I ain't never been, and I want to go for their wings, you know. Yes, I should, but I don't have nobody to invite to ugly Christmas thing, and I'd have to have an outside, like, fenced-in area for the littles, and I'd have to put Dottie outside in the kennel, because you can't hear shit in here with Dottie in here, because she screams bloody down murder and tries to eat people. Yeah, I want to go for their wings. What do you think I want to go for? Don't get your mind out of the gutter. Hooters. Now, they got some Hooter Dooters in there, I'm sure. I mean, you can't help but look at them when they got them out for display. But anyway, hello. Just like that little baby, that woman walked by, her butt hanging out and her boobs, and he was just staring and going. I mean, if it's out and about, you're going to look at it. And all them trying to catch you looking at something. Hell yeah. If you show somebody a bouncing boobies and butts on a video and then say what color were their pants, nobody don't know what now. They wasn't looking at them damn pants. What the hell? We ain't looking at the pants. We're looking at whatever object was bouncing up and down, because that's where your eyes go. Don't matter what, if you're straight, whatever. That's where they go. But I just want to go try their hot wings. I heard they got real good food in there. And I want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, too. I ain't never been. Go get me some barbecue. Some ribs. And I want them. Yes, they are. Women are prettier than men. I fix up real nice. I look like a troll right now because I don't feel good. But I'd like to go try some food. I like food. I like, get into my belly. That's what I like. Get into my belly. I would just love a day to go try different foods and just eat to my little heart's content. That would be the perfect day for me. Just go and eat all kind of junk that I normally don't get. I might be sick the next day, but I don't give a shit. As long as it ain't spicy. I don't do spicy. I look like one of them little Pokemons that are on the Pokemon Stadium for the 64, and they're in there eating all them little treats around the conveyor belt, and they get something hot and they're got, if it's mildly spicy, that's what I'm doing over here. And I'm running in there pouring milk in my face, in my mouth, saying I'm being unalived by the spice, crying, my nose is running, praying for forgiveness for whatever I've done. Them jalapeno poppers the neighbor brought me over here about done me in, and I eat all 3 of them. And I was praying for forgiveness because my tongue was going to melt off. I don't do spicy. Hello. No, I don't stuff things in purses. I think that's kind of trashy. I just ask for a doggy bag. Everywhere gives you a damn doggy bag now. You don't have to bring a purse. I can't do the hot food. My belly can't do it. My tongue can't do it. I'm alright. So I've got some beef and broccoli, Chinese food up here in the freezer, and it says it's hot. Why in the hell is it hot? So I really want to cook it and eat it, but then my belly, I've got a heartburn anyway, and my milk's expired until next week, and I'm like, don't you do it. Don't you damn do it. If you do that without no damn milk except for evaporated milk, you're going to be opening that damn can of evaporated milk and trying to pour it down your throat, and it's going to taste like shit. Don't do it. Don't make yourself have to drink evaporated milk out of the can because you're on fire. You wait. You wait until you get yogurt and some milk. Because you're going to be over there with your head up under the faucet, just trying to cool your tongue off. So I don't know. I'm so sick of Aldi's food. I love Aldi's food, but they don't have nothing different like on the Instacart where I order my groceries. And I would want something, hey, I want something different, but Publix is too expensive. And Warehouse Discounts about the same way, and all the other little things. So I don't know what to do. Probably nothing. Probably pizza. I'm probably going to watch Home Alone, pay for Disney Plus again and watch Home Alone and make me a cheese pizza with a cheese stuffed crust like Kevin liked. And then eat me some junk food, some ice cream. Yes, they are. And I don't like shrimp. I don't like the texture of it. The texture about gets me. I wish that somebody lived in Jasper and they would go to Rock and Roll Sushi and get me a couple of sushi rolls. There's like 2 of them, which is expensive, and bring it and deliver it to me where I could just eat it. Maybe a good cooked steak from a steak restaurant, even though beef makes me sick as a dog. I still want one. It's been so long since I've had a decent cooked piece of meat, and it needs to be rare or medium rare. I like mine still moving. Yeah, I'm in Alabama. I like it with the juices. I don't like that cook it done. I like it pink or red. And usually if you ask for rare, it'll be medium rare. But I like it just browned. Just browned. I used to like everything cooked done. But you ain't lived until you've had a medium rare steak. But it's not what you think. It is juice. It is not the B word, because when they butcher the cow, they drain all that out. So it's not in the meat. It is juices. I like it pink, still moving. Moo. Try a steak. I'm in Pinson. Jasper is a ways from me, but I would take you to eat one day. Oh, how sweet of you. I know where Pinson is. Pinson, Alabama. I used to live in Blunt'sville, Alabama. I remember you cooking. I remember you cooked a hamburger, burn it to a crisp. Yeah, and I still eat it. It was just a little, it tastes like a little charcoal puck. I cook a good damn hamburger. It ain't my fault that it's black all the way through. I still eat it. I wasn't going to throw it away. Hell, I wasted the energy to cook it. I like the juices. I like it moist. I like my steak moist. And then you get you a tater, and you get you a little fork, and you get you a little bite of your tater up there, and then you get you a piece of your steak, and then you sop up all the moist drippings. The moistness. And then you put it in your mouth and you eat it. It's like a little bite of heaven. I can't cook no damn steak though. It's the last one I cooked. It was like a freaking rubber band. There's two other people there, and they couldn't. They couldn't even freaking chew it. They was gnawing on it and pulling on it. And they said, that damn steak is a little bit tough. It was like rubber. Don't let me cook shit. I tried. I'd throw that shit away, couldn't even eat it. It was tougher now. So that's why I said I'd like to order out. Like, I can't get food deliveries here because I live too far out, but I would love it. Hey, do you smoke? No, I don't. If I did, I'd probably suffocate. I can't afford that neither. That's a habit I ain't never had. Cat's crying, it always cries. Last steak I cooked, my dog couldn't chew it. I would be like that woman that said that she failed at making a biscuit, that it was so damn hard that you couldn't cut it, and she stuck the knife into it, and she was over there slanging it like this, and it flew off and hit her chihuahua in the back, and he screamed because it scared him and run off through the damn house. That's how I cook. Everything I cook turns out like that biscuit. I'm trying to make macaroni and cheese, which is supposed to be the most easy thing in the world to make. Tell me why my macaroni and cheese had lumps in it. It had freaking lumps in it. And when I make mashed potatoes that are instant, they're lumpy. They got big old freaking lumps in them like this. I'm like, how can I fail at something that's so easy? You boil the water. You add them in with the milk and the butter. And then you stir them around with the whisk. It's supposed to take the lumps out. But no, we got lumps in there like this. Like little nuggets. Good night. Wow. Hello. I try. And then it's like water. And then I had to add more flakes in it. And then it's too thick and I need to add more milk. her butter and it's still lumpy. So it's just a vicious cycle on. And I just want to throw it against the wall and say, fudge this. Fudge it. I'll starve. I'm just going to eat out of a can or heat up a microwavable dinner. This shit's for the birds. I can't even make mashed potatoes. And then I'm like, well, maybe I can make me some fish sticks. Tell me why my fish sticks come out of the air fryer and they're black like an eye pencil. And I put them in there for the amount of time that it said. Tell me why my air fryer over there smoking. Like the little engine that could and trying to go up that damn hill. And I open it up. Oh, shit. And my fish sticks are like little charcoals. Oh, God. Blech. I hate chicken abortion sauce. I don't have to use a blender. Well, I got a blender, but the problem is, or hand mixer. The problem is I don't have a bowl for said mixer. I do have an air fryer. I still burn shit, set it on fire. I don't keep me from doing things that I don't need to do or help me to cook better. That just adds to the problem and gives me a new device to catch my kitchen on fire with or burn myself. Y'all don't understand. I just suck at it. And the more I try, the worse it gets. Nothing helps. Like, I could have an instructor standing over me telling me everything to do, and I'd still make a complete ass out of it and burn it. Set something on fire, probably myself, and make god-awful damn mess, and it would taste like shit. And then we could just throw it away and go out to a takeout restaurant and get us some damn Chinese food and be done with the whole situation. Some people shouldn't cook. Some people just can't cook. Now, I can throw some shit into a crock pot and maybe it'll come out decent. 9 times out of 10, it comes out tasting like feet. Can't bake. So I buy cakes and then kind of mess up the frosting a little bit from the store so people think that I made it. Just smudge it just a little bit where it don't look so perfect. Cookies are the same. Cookies are the same way. And then I go to a restaurant and I buy some food and then I just throw the containers away deep down into the garbage and then place them in my own bowls and stuff so it looks like I cooked it. Oh, you're a real good cook. Oh, yeah, I am. Of course, I got to have some dirty dishes over there that makes it look like I cooked it too. My God. Smear a little bit of food around. Look, I have made an art out of my bad cooking. I had to, some people you want to impress. So you go out to the restaurant and you buy the good food and then you pass it off as yours. But a rookie mistake, do not go to KFC and try to pass KFC off as your own because it'll never work. Everybody knows what KFC goes. Go to a deli in a supermarket somewhere that's got good, like, deli food and hot food, and get you some chicken. And then you can pass that shit off like it's yours. They'll never know unless you tell them. Never suspect. I would avoid, like, gas stations with their little buffets because 9 times out of 10 they taste like ass. But, like, Publix has got a good deli, and their food's really good. A couple other places I like to go. Did you make this? Yes! I spent hours in there in that kitchen making that. It's really good. Well, thank you. It's an old family recipe. Now I would do that for certain people. I have to really like you to be able to do that. For me not to tell you, we'll just go out and get takeout. I just want to impress you, Now, if this is me, I'm going to eat canned soup and shit. And heat up dinners. And every once in a while, I don't have one now. I had to throw it away. Something happened to it. But I need a crock pot. Like, I would just put, like, the stew packets in my crock pot and just make, like, a beef stew or something. Yes. And I tell you what, I'll go to Walmart and get their brand of them chicken enchiladas. And I'll put them bitches in my oven, and then I serve them to you, and you'll think I made it. No, I don't know how to cook. Just because I'm from the freaking South, I can fix a barbed wire fence, run electric wire to a fence, take care of horses, clean out the stalls, milk a cow, collect chicken eggs, and take care of dogs. Cooking ain't one of the things that I'm capable of. Takeout. I can decently wash clothes and roll them up into a ball when I'm folding them. Being domesticated, as they said, being domesticated is not one of my qualities. Climbing a tree or an 8-foot-high privacy fence barefooted, I can do those things. Falling over air, yes. Falling down steps, yes. Slipping and busting my ass in the mud 3 different times, yes. Spilling something in the floor and ice skating through half of my house. That is another yes, things that I can do. Cooking? No. Making sweet tea? No. But I do buy it from Milo's and pour it into my tea pitcher. And then stick it in the fridge, and you'll never know that I didn't make it. That tastes real good. Yes, it does. My grandma and my great-grandma, they could cook. My mother can't, my aunt can't, and I suck at it. So, obviously, it skipped us. None of us can cook to save our lives. I'm not sneaky. I just don't want people to know how bad of a damn cook I am and how much I suck at things. So, instead of feeding you poisonous tea that tastes like I burnt the tea bags and then scrubbed them down a cheese grater and then put it into a pitcher with half a bag of sweet sugar, cane sugar, syrup. Ain't a damn thing wrong with him. He's just an asshole. Instead of trying to poison you with my tea, I would rather give you Milos. You're welcome. You think that they would be grateful. And instead of trying to poison you and feeding you blackened, burntness, flavorless food, I go out to the deli and just buy it and feed you something that tastes halfway good. I mean, if you want to eat my nasty, disgusting food that is burnt bacon black, I will gladly feed it to you so you can act like it's good and then choke and ask for something to drink. And then I will give you my sugar water tea. and then you can gasp for air because it's so sweet that you can't breathe. Yeah. Yes, I would. I tell you what I want to do. I want to get me some green face makeup when I put this Grinch outfit on with my little Grinch earrings. And I want to paint my face green. Yep. There's nothing wrong with them cats. Have been fed, watered, litter boxes changed. I was in there playing with them, petting them earlier. I gave one of them away day before yesterday. I don't know. I'll probably just do my makeup. I don't know about putting green shit on my face. I don't want to dye my face green. I don't think I would want to look like that, having to go to the doctor. I finally found a home for one of mine, too. Now I just have about 8 more to go. Saturday, one of my kitties went home, finally. Like, the ad has been up there since they were born. Since before the spay and the neuter. I've got 10 cats, so I want to get it down to half of that at least, or less. Yes, he did. They come and got him. I tell you what, I would like to get rid of most of these cats, like just have like 2 or 3. And get me a Persian kitten. I want a Persian, a full-blooded Persian with papers on it and everything. I think they're the most beautiful freaking cats ever. Or I want one of those hairless Sphinx, however you said it. Yes, I have 2 calicos. I have a long-haired calico and I have a short-coated calico that are assholes. Well, I gotta go dry this so I can go. Oh. I'm so tired. Ugh. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I threw up a little bit. Oh. Yay. That was disgusting. Can't have them outside here. The dogs will kill them. My ears all stopped up. I do have 10 dogs, and I have 10 cats. So I guess I'm the animal lady. I wish my ear would pop. It's the most annoying thing in the world. I wonder what I did with my garbage bags. Here they are. Lord, it's already 1 o'clock. I'm tired. I might just let everybody out to the bathroom and do baths tomorrow. It's been a long ass day. Yes, I still have puppies. Well, I'm on 14%, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. You know, I have the most people in here of anybody that I've seen on here, even like famous comedians. I had to pee again. I already threw up. When I set up a while ago, I threw up. I gotta clean that up. I just don't feel good. You all have a good night. I gotta get off here and take care of these dogs. I hope my ear pops because it's driving me crazy. I hate to wake all my neighbors up with them all barking, so I'm gonna try to get the one that screams out the fastest and then work on the others. Make sure I ain't got no drinks sitting around nowhere that's half full that the dogs can knock out. That's the first thing they do. Knock the coats out. If I start my period tomorrow, I probably won't get on here a lot, but I'll be back. It kind of worked. I wonder why it does that. There you go. Popped, sorta. Probably a piece of wax moved around. There. Annoying. Ears used to do this all the time. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Night.